So here we have the Volkswagen Polo 1 litre TSI SE DSG, which is the automatic on a 68 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we're going to hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. Okay, so as we approach the back of the car, you can see that we've got plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, and then underneath this carpet section a full-size spare wheel. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. Now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. At the bottom in the middle, in that trip computer section, you can see the total miles for this car, which are 2,410. You can change the information that's displayed above that for various different menus, from navigation to audio, your telephone, vehicle status, and then the one we started off with, which is driving data, which includes lots of fuel economy information or that very useful digital readout for the speedometer. If we back out to the steering wheel, these are the buttons I was using just a moment ago. We also got voice activation for the phone over there, so you can hit that button, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it will do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. And it's of course after you paired the phone, and that's done on the central screen, which we'll come to in a moment. On the left hand side we have stereo controls, and then just behind that on the indicator stalk we've got cruise control. So over in the center is where you would pair your phone amongst other things. So the phone is paired just there, and then just hit find mobile phone and follow the instructions on screen from there. When it comes to music in this car, firstly with regards to the radio, we have DAB, FM and AM all available to us. If you're listening to your own music, hit the media button, then source, and you can see that we've got CD player, 2 SD memory card slots, USB input, and we've got 2 of those in fact, Bluetooth audio as well. So plenty of ways to listen to your music in this car. We've also got satellite navigation in this car. There's a full video showing how that works on both our website and Facebook page. Working our way down, we have the air conditioning. So temperature is adjustable on this dial, fan speed on the middle one, and then direction of the air over here. Hit that button to turn the air conditioning on and off, of course. That button will recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you set here. You can turn that off just by hitting the button again, and then we've got your heated rear screen just there. Underneath that we have 2 USB inputs that we mentioned a moment ago, and then the fully automatic gearbox. To the right hand side of that we have this button. This turns off the stop and start. So this car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic, which will save you fuel. Hit that button to turn that system off. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.